See, folks, when you an older sibling or older cousin, like, family, they don't realize, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, saying, like, on social media, I done had to delete, unfollow, unfriend a lot of family, you know, younger cousins, sisters, and stuff like that, because, you know, they want to whoop a certain type of way, or they want to do things on social media a certain type of way. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would I want to see my cousin, like, twerking, or, you feel me? Why would I want to see my sister dressed a certain type of way? And when you do that, it's like, you're weird. But it's like, when you an older cousin or an older sibling that, you know, care about your brothers and sisters and cousins and stuff like that, you don't want to see them in that light. They don't understand. It's like, we stay in a society that women don't really understand what lust do to men. Lust, L-U-S-T. Do your homework on what lust is. Look up the word lust. You know what I'm saying? We all got a phone. We all got Google. So, with that being said, like, you know what I'm saying? It's already, niggas already is freaky zeeky already on folks now. So, it's like, last thing you want to see is your cousin, your sister, your mama shaking her, you know what I'm saying, shaking up on the camera. You feel what I'm saying? Let's start there. It hit different when you don't want to see your people on camera doing the whoops. So it's like they don't understand. I don't know. That's all I can say. I'm trying to watch this car though. But yeah, that's all I had to say, man. It's like women don't understand lust. Like, women think they could just get on this internet, show everything, and you know what I'm saying? It's like we always talking about gay people and homosexuality and stuff like that, but we never talk about lust. Like, when it comes to women and how they carry themselves, it's like the gays and women, those two groups that it seems like men are scared to go against. I mean, if something is wrong, it's wrong. If God say something is wrong, it's just like with gay stuff. Like, I grew up, yeah, you know, things happen, but, you know, didn't no man wanna, you know, be penetrated by another man. And it's like, that's crazy. That's crazy work to me. You know, I done been around gays my whole life, on foes and them, but it's like, you know, I ain't never not once want to get whooped by one. You know what I'm saying? So, and then, you know that minds are deprived when a man wants to be penetrated by another man. And I could get a lot of flack for that, but it's like, you know, we stepping into making certain things okay and natural when we know legitly it ain't. We know. Even if you're into that, you know. So, cause God ain't gay. You know what I'm saying? Because if we okay and gay, if we okay in all these sins, if we okay in women to shake their butts and sex worker this and that, if we okay in all that and we know it's sin, then we gotta okay all the other sins. child this and child that. You know what I'm saying? We have to okay that. You understand what I'm saying? And see, that's what y'all don't understand. This the type of world that we walking into. You know what I'm saying? All it is a matter of time. You see what I'm saying? God been to destroy this zone before that happened though. Because we can't be out here just relentlessly hurting these kids. Because ultimately what we don't understand is just like why would you want what you grew up watching and doing and you knew it was wrong? Why would you want, you know, these kids be picking up some of these teenagers and kids be picking up that internet, masturbating and masquerading on some low-key stuff because of what they see. Why would you want to influence them in that way? And you feel me? Sometimes I just be thinking about stuff because we be always saying something is okay, you know. Now what they trying to do is break down the barrier, you know. And then I grew up also in a time where if you was gay or trans or whatever the case may be, it was what it was. You know, we weren't putting so much focus on it because it's like that's them, that's what they do. You feel me? Woo out the damn. So they want you to put focus on it because they got ultimately this government in this world. They got an agenda. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, if they letting us okay this and that, like I don't hate gay people, but it's gonna be they create these narratives to paint it that way. You know, when somebody is telling you, when your mama telling you, hey man, this is wrong. You know, she not telling you that out of hate. She telling you that out of love. You feel what I'm saying? When daddy say, man, I don't want you doing this and doing that, you know, ultimately, now it just depends on how far that hand of love is extended. Now, if it's abusive, you know, you can't really call that love. So, man, it was just a big ass spider on that bitch. Boy, standing by all these trees, man, ain't no benefit. So, that's all I'm saying. I need to get some wax. Wax my zone. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if we could okay that sin, and this sin and that sin, then it's only a matter of time before they start okaying what you don't want to happen. But you can't say nothing when you okay. You a hypocrite. You make yourself a hypocrite when you say, no. See, I'm a logical thinker. If we okaying gays and this and that, it's only a matter of time before they get us to okay. It's only a matter of time. And you don't want to be dead and your kids here living in that time. So it's a bigger, I'm gonna need to get somebody because I can't bend down. Health ain't all in. Hey, Jamari, come here real quick. Oh, my bad. But, hey, do these wheels for me. Because when I bend down, it feel like I'm about to pass out. I don't know what's to that. So, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like, if we okaying that, then when the other whoops come, hey, yeah, this is legal. You can't really say too much about that. You know what I'm saying? They didn't think about it. You gotta think. They made us okay with abortion. They made us okay with homosexuality. When they said gender neutral bathrooms and all that, then nobody say nothing. You feel me? When they made weed legal, nobody said nothing. Nobody had it. Nobody had an argument. And somebody gonna be like, cause look, we all mind controlled. Listen, think about it. It'll be somebody in the comments like, what's wrong with weed? Man, God showed me that you ain't gonna go to heaven smoking, Carl. Oh, what? Because the thing that kept me smoking was not knowing if it was right or wrong. Damn, all these trees and bugs. Let me go. All these goddamn bugs, what? Nah, let me stop playing. But y'all think I'm sweet. Nah. But whole time on folks now, they get you okay with this, get you okay with that, get you okay with this. And then next thing you know, you on the bandwagon to accepting something that you never thought you would accept. Next thing you know, mama gonna be walking around here, grown ass men, 12-year-old girlfriends, and grown ass women, 14-year-old boyfriends, and then you know it's somebody's gonna be in the comments. Well, probably not in my comments, and say, well, that was happening back in the day when I was in school. Woo. Does it make it right though? You know, if them people got caught, they'd be in prison. Come on, man. Come on, they made prostitution on the strip legal. Won't nobody get took to jail, woo. So that's what I'm saying. This the world. I'm just trying to be legit with you. You gonna keep accepting stuff and not saying nothing about nothing? Then they gonna hit your ass with the child whoop-de-whoop. I remember being in Cleveland on my dead granny, on folks now. Lord forgive me for putting stuff on my granny, but I'm gonna show y'all how serious I am. I remember in Cleveland, I was staying with this girl. So I used to go on the patio a lot. On my soul. Sit on the patio. This little girl gonna ask me how old I am. I'm like, man, where your mama at? You know what I'm saying? You need to take your ass in the house on folks in them grave. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's only a matter of time before they get the okay and shit. You feel me? Like, you get the legal age is this. You understand what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you gonna have mama trying to whoop your daughters and shit. Then it's gonna be a problem, folks. So every time you turn around, they okaying something that is detrimental for us. Like YouTube, you can't flag this video because it ain't got nothing to do with you. Unless you want some government. But that's what I'm saying. Like, next thing you know, they okaying. Oh, you can. Next thing you know, you got all that shit that niggas going to jail for. I'm saying that we keep accepting everything. Sooner or later, it's bound to happen. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you already got. Look, listen. Hear me out. You already got little girls. Listen. See, I don't know if Chris Brown be thinking or whoever be making these songs. I don't know if y'all be thinking. Y'all obviously don't be thinking. Cause y'all gonna say it's to the parents. If they gonna let their kids listen to this music, then it's on them. Woo. You absolutely right. But if you said something, if you made it your responsibility to say like, nah, this song ain't for the kids. I don't need to see no little kids on this TikTok dancing to this for the grown-ups only. You know, put it in the parents' mind at least. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't it. These is little kids. I don't want to see no little girls on here dancing to this song because this not a song for kids. Now, guess what? TikTok and all them, they allow that. They allow that. But you know, if we speak on gays and this and that, if you put gay in the sentence, they'll take your whole video down, though. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. This is the type of cycle that we living in. You understand what I'm saying? And the reason why I keep going on is because ain't nobody saying nothing. Ain't nobody feeling no type of way about it. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really feeling no type of way about it. So it's only a matter of time before you got now, before your daughter on there, you know, over whooping. You know what I'm saying? But if we start standing up behind this, you know what I'm saying? Standing up for what we believe in and what we understand and deem right and true, then, you feel me? Maybe. But, yeah, man. So, that's all I'm saying. Like I said, I done cut off a lot of family because I don't want to see my little cousin dancing and shaking the rump. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just being totally honest. And then you're weird. But I'd be a weirdo if I was just sitting up every time you put a twerk video out. I'm sitting up there. Damn, look, cuz, thick as hell. Like, come on, folks. Y'all not thinking. When I see my little sister dressed provocatively, and my eyes showing stomach, showing breasts, showing bum-buns, you feel me? Like, I don't want to see that, gang. That's what I'm saying, folks. So, it's only a matter of time before they normalize what you don't want them to normalize. You can't pick and choose. You can't pick and choose in this game, folks. Cause God gon' deal with us accordingly, on folks now. And that's what alcoholics, this, smoking weed, doing all that. God gon' deal with us accordingly. On folks now. You know, it ain't no I'm not saying anything is greater than anything. No sin is all sin is equal. And we not using blanket scriptures and saying, you know, all men have fallen short of. Nah, we not doing that. We ain't finna do that. Because not all we keep read it for yourself so you can understand what I'm saying. You feel me? Put that in Google. All men fall short of sin. Or whatever y'all be saying. Because the goal is to stop sinning. So, it ain't to continue there in sin. The goal is to stop sinning. And if you can't get there, you know, then you got to understand. You got to question what you really believe in the way that the Bible say to believe. You understand what I'm saying? You can't just, it's not working for me. But is you following the instructions though? Because it's most definitely about following the instructions. If God say you certain sin, you gotta fast and pray, and you ain't did no fasting and praying, you can't because see God showed me that, damn man, stand by these shit. It be like all type of crazy ass bugs, folks. Get your ass out of here. You know, God showed me fasting is more than just, I'm not eating this and I'm not eating that. He showed me it was more than that. You see what I'm saying? He showed me that it was fasting from sin. fasting from masturbation, fasting from alcoholism. But if you didn't catch that message, that's on you. Because you're not reading your Bible in context. Because you could stop eating and still be a sinner. You can stop eating and still smoke a blunt. You feel me? You can stop eating and still lust after women. Well, it's about fasting from that sin. So ain't nobody giving nobody no understanding though. But yeah, man, that's all I got to say for today, for real, for real. Y'all gonna keep normalizing this shit. And next thing you know, everything you don't want to happen gonna be happening. Jamar, you ain't gotta get all in the damn boats and shit. Get up, man. This nigga trying to clean the boats out and all type of shit. Boy, what the fuck? Ain't nobody gonna see that, nigga. What the fuck? Yo ass tripping, boy. His ass trying to clean the nuts and bolts and all type of shit out. Alright. But yeah, man, I'm finna get on up out of here, bro. But alright, it's your boy Lil C, man. I'm out, man. We was cleaning the car, man. Peace.